Hey guys, welcome back. So if you didn't see the first video where we did the walkthrough of what this 120-year-old farmhouse looked like beforehand, I'll leave a link down below. You can check that video out. But in this video, what we're going to be doing is stage one, which is basically ripping this thing down to the studs. So we're going to be taking out all the plaster and lath. We're going to be checking out all the studs, making sure the studs are structurally sound. If they're not, we're going to get that repaired. Then we're going to do blow-in blanket insulation. We're going to put in new electrical and then hopefully get drywall up, and maybe Jenny can get some painting. So that's kind of what we're going to hope to accomplish by the end of this video. I hope you're ready. Buckle up. Let's go. Okay guys, time to get in and do some demo, open up a little bit of these walls and just look and see. I just want to make sure, you know, it is what I think it is, but it looks like plaster and lath to me. I also want to make sure that there's no, like, you know, who knows, a gold chest or a chest full of gold coins or a bunch of money hidden behind the wall. You never know in these old homes. So we're gonna get some demo going on, hitting on this. One thing to make sure you can see, I'm wearing these safety glasses, wearing a respirator in these old homes. You always have to be cautious of asbestos and lead-based paint, and then make sure you're always, you know, controlling the area, especially with the lead-based paint, and then, you know, getting rid of this stuff according to EPA standards. Joanna Gaines, you know, recently or in the last year or so got in trouble for doing some demo like this, and it was all lead-based paint and not doing it the right way. So always make sure you're doing it properly, taking safety precautions, all that type of stuff. So let's get at it. So you guys probably saw there in the time lapse, there's a little bit of a surprise. Like, that's insulation. So, you know, it's not great, but it's better than nothing. But you can see that whoever built this house actually did a little bit of insulation in there. Of course, we're gonna do a little bit better, a little bit more energy efficient kind, but yeah, there is insulation behind there. You guys can see, if it didn't look like it, it's hard work. Plaster is heavy. I mean, it's tough to get in there, and I mean, this is a workout. So doing this for the whole house is going to be a treat. I'll just say that. So as you can see, this is the house when it's pretty much almost all the way gutted, getting all the plaster and lath off the walls, and then all the ceiling and the attic and just everything tore out. And so then once we get all the rest of this tore out, then it's going to be new insulation, new wiring, and then putting drywall back up, and then basically putting the house back together. But you can tell it's got good bones, but the rest of it we're going to have to put back together. Okay guys, so as you can see, we had everything ripped down to the studs. Next thing we did is we went and did blow-in blanket insulation. And then now you can see what we're doing is we are getting drywall back up. We had the electrician come in, completely rewired the entire house. So we have new electrical, everything is up to code. Everything is gonna be able to handle modern, you know, outputs of different types of appliances and all the different stuff that we run nowadays. We put a new panel or new box in as well when we did the electrical. So pretty much after we ripped this thing down to the studs, we built it back up. There was a few things we saw, you know, some minor water damage in the bathroom where probably the tub overflowed at one point and it got into the wood and rotted out the wood a little bit. Nothing too bad. A few little structural, you know, some studs and stuff that needed to be replaced, but it wasn't that bad. It really had good bones. Now we're in the process, you know, you can see of building it back. We got drywall up, brand new insulation, brand new electrical. Next thing is going to be doing is starting to work on getting the trim back up, and then start, you know, painting, putting in fixtures, that different type of stuff. So that'll be what is next on the schedule. Jenny, I'm sure, is excited about painting. We might be able to actually start kind of living in this place once we get a bathroom and a shower and maybe a sink and stuff, you know.
The essentials, literally.
Essentials. After you know, doing van life, RV life for a year, I mean, we're used to this, so it's not a big deal. Yeah.
But some running water is always good.
Yeah, running water is always a nice thing to have. You know, shower once in a while. Big deal.
All right, guys, this is exciting. It's all primed and ready to go. And we just got all of our paint colors. And I can't wait to show you what it looks like with all the color on the walls. But yeah, look how far it's come. guys, I'm done painting the dining room, living room, and all 3 bedrooms. I'll give you a sneak peek here. Here is a bedroom that has pretty good lighting right now. That's Enigma color by Sherwin-Williams. And then behind me, there's the dining room way back there, and I'm standing in the living room. Feels so good to be done. It's taken me 2 weeks. I'm obviously not a professional painter. Here, let me show you proof of that. I've got it all over me. And another part I'm sharing with you on purpose because I like to encourage others is where the wall meets the ceiling. It's so hard for me, and I have so many smudges on the ceiling. I'm actually going to show you some of them so you don't feel alone if you struggle with that, because I definitely do. Can you see that smudge in the corner? I did that. And there's another one. And each room pretty much has some of those, but thank God for crown molding, right?
So do you want to know how you can save thousands of dollars on your renovation or restoration project? Well, look under the carpets, and if you see oak hardwoods throughout your entire house, you've hit the jackpot.